This is a 3.5 star Galio path with our 2-star Ashe. Let's do this. Let's look at the support. Shivana support is fine. We'll take it. Moving along. Okay. Give vulnerable to the weakest enemy. Grow my power to match my health. It's not actually that bad. Grow my health to match my power. Actually, grow my health to match my power is way more important than this one. I'll take this one. Ashes grow, HP grows, so, and it happens every time, so that's pretty crazy. Okay, so we have 1 turn play. We'll throw this away. We 1, 2, 3. It's pretty good. Let's see if we can do anything good. I mean, play Omen Hawk first. Omen Hawk will always get priority. So yeah, we have to block it because it's their attacking turn. They get a unit for whatever we just did, but we are okay with it. Yeah, we are okay with it. We'll play our trapper. They might single combat here. Yeah, no single combat. We'll kill it, grow our dude. Go next. This time we will use our freeze. Hopefully. Okay. Definitely will use our freeze. Freeze that one so that automatically dies. Play our Omen Hawk. Okay, so block it like this. Block it like this. We don't have to block that one. Actually, we can. Its HP will go down. Okay, wait. Regardless of wherever I do it. Actually, I want to get rid of the one. Overwhelm one. Get rid of the overwhelm one. This one dies, yeah. This is actually much better. Getting rid of the overwhelm is more important, right? Overwhelm does damage through body. Okay. So we have a Yeti. We'll play the Yeti first. It's a 1 mana card. You want to play low mana cards first? Okay, they have that. They might still have single combat ready. So what you want to do is take the scout out. And go for this. Full swing, full swing. That should be fine. Yeah, see, grow my HP is super useful. Way more useful than the other way around. This guy's HP is gonna... So you don't want to trade into units anymore. You always want to keep the units open. Okay, so they want to do that. Technically, we'll just pass. This dies for... We're okay with this. We'll play our Alpha Claw. Wild Claw, I mean. So this guy is gonna go back to 6. Yeah, the growing is pretty crazy if you think about it. This guy is gonna go to 3. Okay, so what we want to do is pull the highest HP to the side. Actually, no, it doesn't matter. Alpha Claw this one, full swing this one, and do this. This should be fine. They're gonna all of their HP is gonna grow. Single combat, fine by us. We don't really mind. They get 2 cards for 1, but we are okay with this. Yeah. Yeah, 1 HP. Overwhelm on this squad would be pretty crazy. Overwhelm and everything, I mean. We'll play our Trapper, get our Yeti, hopefully. No, Ashe is pretty better. Pretty good as well, okay. This guy dies, can't really do anything about that. Trade it, trade it. I can actually save it, but I will... Might as well use... let it die and use the board space. Then try to protect it. I want to use my freezes when Ashe is on the board.
Lead us to victory.
If I didn't let that die, I wouldn't have enough space for Ashe.
Faster than my arrow? I think
okay.
not.
We'll go next. Freezes that one. Oh, you'll use this freeze as well. The free freeze from Ashe. And full swing. Ashe is gonna freeze that and everything will be frozen. No blockers. There we go. Yeah. Pretty good, pretty good. Now we have to create a strategy to deal with elusive units, specifically Zoe. So what should we do? We have this thing, but it's too slow, in my opinion. We can reroll once, but I will take heal. Heal is not the worst, considering the fact that how much damage this deck takes from others. Okay, Fiora can help us fight Zoe. It's not actually that bad. Yeah, I will take Fiora. Because Fiora with freeze is pretty disgusting if you think about it. Scarab uses power, so we're gonna go for the Scarab side. Scribe. Why don't I say Scarab? Scribes of Sorrows. We're gonna go for the Scribe side. Scribe gives us power, if I remember correctly. It's pretty useful. Okay, so we have a turn 2 play, turn 3 play. We don't have a turn 1 play. So let's look for a turn 1 play. Okay, turn 1 play. Super. Turn 1 play, turn 2 play, turn 3 play. Is it every time they attack, right? Okay, so you want them to attack as less as possible. Just attack, not hit the nexus. Okay, like that one. Okay, they're not attacking. It's my bias. Okay. Okay, so that's a scout, so it will attack twice. So unfortunately, we can't really do anything about that, even if you want to. So we'll just play our thing. Okay, so we'll just hit it like this. So Tianna's cost has gone by 1. They're gonna... Okay, wait. Oh, they attack like that. Okay. Anyways, we'll play our Fiora. Fiora is 5-4. She's super strong. Okay, okay. So what we want to do is attack like this, kill it, attack like this, kill it, attack like this. Yeah, they take the trade. Fiora got 1 stack. Yeah, Fiora will be very strong in this path then. She's Phage. Yeah, she has Phage on her. And not to mention the fact that we are free squad. We can play the protect the Fiora strategy. Let's just go next. Fine by us. Let's see what they do. Okay, so they give it 7. We can't really... Actually, we can do something about that. Do it like this. Do it like this. Yeah, Fiora will be very strong. She levels up already. We can actually win with Fiora.
Easy.
This is the first time ever in Battle Champions I've actually leveled up Fiora. I think I've never used Fiora. So that gets frozen. If you have single combat, that would have been even crazier. We can play Ashe.
All the world on one arrow.
Tianna is here. We will do this. Okay. Oh my god, look at this. Fang will kill Tianna. Freezes here. Fang kills it. One more and we win anyways. Which we probably will be able to do because we have a barrier on us. This is going to be the first time ever I'm winning with Fiora. Tianna is here. Fine by us. Grows. Fine by us. Yeah, it makes it so awkward for the AI to attack, right? You freeze it and give it barrier. She levels up and Fiora kills her and we automatically win. There we go. Yeah, super. I haven't seen this animation forever. If new players haven't seen it, super. If Fiora kills 4 units, the game ends. It's super. It's the first time I ever won with Fiora. Okay. With single combat, we'll take it. Super. This is single combat. When you play a spell, reduce my cost even better. You can lower it cost even more. Let's buy our powers. We want 1 temporary gem in my arsenal and 1 draw extra in our arsenal. That should be do it. Okay, so heal for 5 and let's go against Zoe. Okay, let's see if this deck can survive. So we have to remember playing Ashe on curve is a bad idea. She just dies straight. Okay, so we don't want this. We technically want this. Single combat is pretty important, but getting Fiora is a main idea. We can't keep this unless we have Fiora, because these work with Fiora, and if you don't get Fiora, there's no point of having it. Okay, so we start out with turn 3. The Fiora is here. So let's pass and see what they do first. They played that. We can play our Fiora.
Strength and grace, beauty.
They played that. We will take out the smaller one or the big one. Big one is a bunch better, I think. Do they have anything for 1 damage? Nope, they don't. Fiora grows by HP, pretty good. Oh, that means, yeah, that means every time Fiora attacks, she's gonna gain her HP. That's super. Okay, they have Zoe. Can't really do anything about Zoe. That's the most problematic part. And obviously, she got spell shield. We play our unit. More spell shield, more HP, more growing.
These gems grant a wearer harmony.
Okay. You play this.
See the Damascene border from here.
Can't really do anything about that. Yeah, we will full swing, obviously. Okay, so we will full swing and get the damage in. Actually, I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna commit it at start. I have to do it right now. Oh, super unlucky. But they used their mana, so that's very good for us. Their HP, her HP went down as well, so now they can't actually kill Fiora. Yeah, this is fine. I will take it. Taking too much damage from the elusive though. Okay, that's like 13 damage from elusive. Can't really do anything about that. Okay, we will play our trapper.
The trap is set.
Let's see what they do. They played that. I will single combat this guy to take less damage. Fiora levels up.
I have no equal.
Let's see what they do. They're taking Fiora. We will take. We will obviously accept Fiora one more time, and we automatically win. Okay. And go for that. Go for that one immediately. Okay. We'll go for this one. And if they can protect this, we automatically win. That's why I didn't go for Zoe. Yeah, there we go. Fiora for the win. Holy shit. Super. Well, a strategy is a strategy. AI will be it will be very complicated for AI to deal with Fiora. Fiora in my head always. I'll take it. So we already have decided that Fiora is going to be our main way to win. Slow and steady is pretty crazy if you think about it. Do you have any slow spells? Majority of them are burst and fast spells. I can actually strike a thing twice, but it's going to be bad for my Fiora as well. Fully heal an ally, then the ally and enemy strikes each other, so I can do it twice. Let's just play it because we're playing the Fiora strategy anyways, right? Double strike on a unit. Okay, so this is spells, this is gold. We're going to go to the spell side, which is insanely risky. Okay, we don't want to go to the spell side. The reason why I don't want to go to the spell side, this fight is problematic for Ashe's deck. Like, super problematic for Ashe's deck. So I'm just gonna go for this side. I've tried that path in Thresh's. I had tried that fight in Thresh's path and I didn't do that well. And this is Galio's path. That's even worse. Okay, so we have our single combat. We will throw these away. We have a freeze and a single combat. Our Fiora will come into our hand, so we're not too worried. I mean, we didn't want Fiora in our hand, but it's fine. Okay, let's see what they play. Okay, they're passing. We'll play our Fiora. Get her onto the board. We're still going to be turn 3. We want to pass and see what they do. Sunburst. Can't really do anything about that. Yeah. So we lose our Fiora. We will lose our main priority, main condition now. Okay, we can play this then. Okay. Can't really do anything about that. So we'll just go next. Or we can play Ramfang. Yeah, we'll develop Ramfang. Go next. Yeah. We couldn't have saved her even with Barrier, by the way. Barrier doesn't block the first Sunburst hit. Okay. So that's a big unit. We will play. Okay, we don't have to play that though. Actually, we can. We can freeze this one, so it will make it awkward to attack with that one. Because if they attack with that one, Ramfang will kill that one. That's also a big unit, but we will let it pass. Yeah, exactly like that. We are okay with this. We'll take the 3 damage to face. We have a healer in the deck. We can heal up if we need to. Yeah, exactly that one. Play our Ashe.
Faster than my arrow?
Go next. Let's see what they do. So they might use another Sunburst. Oh, we want to freeze that one. They have a lifesteal. Super. What we're going to do is attack like this. Who is freezing? Swing the lifesteal one and full swing like this. That should do it. I want to get rid of the spell shield one, because the spell shield one growing HP is more problematic than that one. Because if they attack with this one next turn, I can just freeze it and Ramfang it and it will die next turn. So I'm not too worried about that one. But I'm worried about the spell shield one because I can't break through spell shield. I need to commit more. So just get rid of the spell shield.
Tell me a story.
So the attack is fine by us. Yeah, super. They do that, it's fine by us. We'll play our Omen Hawk.
Show them the way. It has no
Play that,
retreat.
it's fine.
Finding planets to retreat.
We will just draw one then. And lower the cost of those cards. And go next. We have our Ashe Arrow, we will use it next turn when we are attacking. Let's see what they do. They play that, it's fine by us. We play our Ramfang. Okay, silence it. For this turn temporary, so not too worried. Okay, freezing both of them. Okay, that's a problematic thing. They're freezing both of the cards. So that's the thing. So what we are going to do is we're going to do this. Yeah. Kill their main threat, and we do it twice. So she's doing technically is 14 damage.
Stars.
Okay, so they're attacking. How do we block it? We block it like this. This dies anyway. Block it like this. Block it like this. Okay, wait, we won't block it like that. We'll just trade it here and go. This is silence for one temporary round. It's gonna come back next round, so you don't want to trade it into that. This is a killer. Ramfang kills everything that has 0 attack power. So next turn 2 units are gonna die from the enemy's side. That dies, fine by us. We will develop to see what they do. I'm gonna develop just in case. Okay, they lost a dragon as well. We'll play this.
Nothing escapes my watch.
They played that, it's fine. So they got a celestial unit, hopefully nothing big. We will wanna fire here, freezes everything. Oh, yeah, shadows are fired twice. It doesn't really do that much, but we draw 2 cards. 7, we get 8. Okay. Everything is frozen. Silences that one, weirdly. Okay, let's check to see how much damage we do. We do 25, we don't kill them, so might as well pull everything on the board. Kill it like this, kill it like this, kill it like this, and do whatever else, doesn't matter. Yeah. So we do 9 damage and wipe their board. And our Ramfangs are going. Next time we're gonna open attack and finish them off. We just saw how much damage they do. We are at 8, we can draw something, lower the cost of that to 0, and go next. We have so much like backup mana, spells, barriers, freezes. Yeah, super strong. Okay, that got silenced, so I will just replace that with Fiora. Yeah, I'll just replace that with Fiora. Okay, Immortal Fire, not too war, not too problematic. Sunburst again. Can't really do. Okay, this time I can actually protect my Fiora, because this is not a, what should I say, Daybreak. The burst will be blocked. Yeah, there you go. We can attack with that. We will just use our Ashe freeze, the freeze that we generate every turn. Protect ourselves. Next turn we will do like bunch of freezes and finish them off. We're gonna get one freeze from Ashe. We're gonna get one freeze from Ashe. One freeze from there. Freeze this one. Freeze this one. And full swing. And there's nothing they can do. And this and 31 damage. Okay, super. They silenced it, so it will die. Okay. No, they didn't silence it like that. Okay, they still have enough, so we'll just let our Fiora die. We finish them off. Okay, super. Freeze with Fiora has always been great, but Ashe Fiora is pretty crazy. A little slow, but still pretty effective considering the fact of how much HP you have left. Okay, this guy is played for free. It brings back something. It helps us draw. It's a challenger unit. I'm gonna play something for free. It's a free body on the board. It's pretty good. Okay, gold chest. We get a bunch of gold. Something. Hopefully, we can get something good. Let's see what this is. C3 is pretty crazy if you think about it. We'll never make it to that far though. That's another problematic thing. I'm so tempted to take at least one C3 in my deck. I'm gonna take one C3 in my deck. Let's see what power we have. Grant the weakest 1/1/1. I want to re-roll something else because we are moving towards a very dangerous fight, and I want a decent power. This is not that bad, but I would want something better. Damage dealing lowers the attack power is absolutely disgusting. I'll take it. Okay, and while I was looking for one C3. I'm just gonna buy one C3, just for the sake of it. Having one C3 of something is having one of something is not that bad. Stargazer, Informal Runeterra. So obviously between the spell chest and a smooth soloist, we are definitely gonna go for the smooth soloist because it's insanely important because we have enough to buy an epic power if we go there. We have like 375. This one will make it 475, 485, and we'll be able to buy it. Okay, so turn 1 play we have, turn 2 play we have. We will keep the freezes because we're gonna get Fiora from the far side alteration. So we are set. This matchup shouldn't be that difficult because they focus on HP and we deal freeze damage, and Ramfang can instantly kill them regardless of how much HP they have. Our first priority should be playing Fiora, developing her first. The damage, grow her a little bit, get our first stack in. Okay, super. Okay, this matchup is not going to be at all difficult. Ramfang is going to clear the house anyways, regardless of how much HP they have. Okay, so that's a 4-8, very big unit on us. So we'll play our Omen Hawk to block that one. Yeah, Omen Hawk to block that one. We don't want to take that much phase damage. I'm gonna. Okay, I can play the sec. I'm gonna skip and go next. They heal up. It's fine.
In service to the Imperial.
Oh, it got elusive. That's super unlucky. We're gonna play our Ramfang. That's why I kept the mana open. Oh, super unlucky. Super unlucky. Losing Ramfang like that. Okay, so let's just do this then. Get rid of that. Yeah. Ooh, she levels up. 2 more and we automatically win.
Too easy.
She's a 8-5. Pretty scary. Okay. Ashe is here. Okay. Oh my god, that's bad because they can obliterate my Fiora. Okay. So nothing dangerous on the board right now, so we'll just play this. Okay. So now we'll just do this so that the challenger doesn't kill this for free. We'll go next. It's frozen. I'm just gonna go for this. That should do it. Yeah, we'll play it slow. Get rid of something that one more and we automatically win. We don't have to like play hastily. Okay, fine by us. We play our Ashe. She levels up, and from this point onwards, we shouldn't have that big of a problem because Ashe is gonna give us a freeze every turn. Now just have to let her kill one and we'll be fine. We're gonna take the thing and go next. We still don't know what they invoked from the Traveler. That's the most problematic one. If we get obliterate him hard, that would be the worst case scenario. Okay, so they do that. We're gonna fire an Ashe arrow on one of the biggest ones, this one. Okay, no, never mind. We'll fire Ashe arrow here to break the spell shield. It's gonna be double Ashe arrow. So this thing will get frozen. We got our single combat. Single combat's cost will go down probably, right? No, it doesn't. It happens instantaneously. That's fine. Okay. They grow it. Fine by us. We'll block everything so that we don't take any phase damage. And we have too many cards in our hand. And we'll just single combat this dude and win the game. And she hits it twice, you get 18 damage. There we go. Super. Yeah, super. This is actually a very good strategy, like with Fiora. Fiora sucks with so many people, but with Ashe, she's super strong. Damn it, you got the boar. It's too late though. 8 mana is super late. But I'm so tempted to take the boar. But this guy is free and rally. I'll take it. Small soloist. Okay, when you summon an ally, grant its keywords to all. It's pretty crazy. This one is beyond disgusting. I will take it. If we have Ashe on the board, we can freeze something on the board for free always, because our mana is gonna get refilled. I'm gonna take it. Absolutely bonkers. Okay, so let's cut a card from our hand. Something that's not being useful. Oh, yeah. We'll throw a LOR Prodigy. Let's move on to the Viego fight, where we lose and cry. Oh god, Viego man. I hate Viego. I've always hated Viego. Okay, so we throw away her because she comes back into my hand. We throw away her. We throw away this. The reason why we're throwing away this because majority of the spells coming from Viego's side is skill spell like Vengeance and Senna spell. So these things won't protect your Fiora. What you need is absolutely nothing. Sadly, we don't have anything to protect our Fiora. Obviously, this is the last thing that we wanted in our hand. So this is going to be a very big face-off. Okay, so we have a Fiora. So question is, do we play Fiora? Okay, what we want to do is we want to play this first. Because this is played for free. Yeah, exactly for that reason. Then we're gonna play Fiora.
They would fall by my blade.
And then we go next. So they have enough mana for Vengeance, I believe. So Fiora will technically die, contrary to anything about that. So let's strategize our thing. You always want to do this, at least in this fight. I normally don't think that much, but this is an exceptional fight. Okay, so we can develop more. Get our Yeti. If Fiora dies to a fast spell, Fiora will die to a fast spell. There's nothing you can do. Okay, so that is that done. We attack like this, full swing like this. That should be the proper way to do it. Yeah, that should be the proper way to do it. This dies, it's fine by us, but that means HP falls, so that's good, because next turn at least Fiora will be able to kill it. Okay, there we go. Oh shit, I should have used it. Yeah, I'm having a problem because I'm not using that power enough. I should have used that for sure. My mana comes back, so there's no point of doing it. Oh damn. Oh my god, they used our one against us. At least it's good because they didn't summon yeah, Viego. We'll play our Omen Hawk. His dies. I can't do anything to block it. It's unlucky. So that win condition of ours will no longer work. So we will just do this. Okay, they do that. What we want to do is freeze and kill it. Should I freeze and kill it though? That's the question. Freezing and killing it is fine. Our Yeti will grow. We won't block that one, obviously. Same for my copy. Our Yeti grows. We'll go next. So we're moving towards our new. At the moment, our new strategy is to play Cithria to win. So this is turn 6. They will play Viego. Viego is 5, 6, 7. We don't have any way to do 7 damage. Technically, we do have a way to do 7 damage through the Yeti. Okay, but Yeti is going to be pushed against that one. Okay, so let's play this one first and see what they do. Okay, they play Viego. So what we want to do is play it like this and attack like this in the hopes that they will block with Viego. They block it and we use this one and get rid of Viego. That's one Viego down, but problem is they have Ruination, not to mention the fact that they have Haunted Tomb, so they will be able to revive Viego. Second Viego is on the board. We're not too worried about that. We'll just heal for 4, I get 3, I guess. And they're not gonna do anything. We don't want to do anything as well. That will get frozen. We will just chase after that full swing, kill it. You want to do it like this so that Viego gets the hit on first. Vengeance, totally okay. Getting these out of the way is very important till our champions come on the board. They get 7 damage. Let's see what they do with their mana. They're gonna play probably a Hydra. Okay, not Hydra. So we are gonna do this on Viego and kill him. Because we double strike, goes through spell shield. So get rid of Viego. Second Viego down. Pretty good, pretty good. Use our this time. Our Fiora is here. We won't play anything because they have a Ruination ready. So we will work on this next turn. It's turn 8. One more turn. We have our Cithria ready. Ruination will hit. Okay, no Ruination. Okay, we are dying. Okay, this dies. We get our rally back. Okay, so what we want to do is definitely one of. Okay, our Fiora is 6. So we'll freeze that one.
A true friendly audience welcome.
Oh man, he's doing even more damage. That's problematic. Okay. We have to play our Fiora because we are going to challenge the dragon. So we'll just do this and kill the dragon for free. Get 1 stack in.
One's
Okay,
on
that
the
I will take this thing. I will take another stack. Our Fiora levels up. So whatever versions I have in my deck will be level 2 Fiora, not level 1 Fiora. Meaning one more stat line. I will take the thing. It's not like I can do anything about it. Now, this is the biggest problem in the like Cithria play. If we play Cithria, their Ruination, high chance that we're never gonna recover from that point onwards. Okay, so that is the risk. So I'm not gonna take the risk right now. I'm gonna play Cithria as an ace. I'm just gonna freeze now and check if they have Ruination. They don't have Ruination. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. So we're gonna play our Ashe. Level up.
My aim is true.
Next point onwards, we're gonna play Cithria. Because they have Harrowing as well. So if they commit Harrowing, that's the one turn when we're gonna play our Cithria. So Smack Set levels up. Okay, so if we play Ashe, that gets frozen, but Ashe will be vulnerable to the dragon. So what we want to do is
Let them eat swords.
pull. Damn man, it's super. Okay, we can actually pull it with Ashe. Yeah, pull it with Ashe. Pull it with this guy and full swing like this. Okay, this is a solid unit, so you definitely want to get rid of it in the long run. You don't want to keep it on the board. Okay, so what we want to do is attack like this. Let's check to see if we can actually level or just win the game with Fiora. Because Fiora is in 2x6. Yeah, this should do it. There we go. They lost everything. And next round, either two things are gonna happen. Either it's going to be Harrowing or it's going to be Ruination. That's why I don't want to play Cithria. Cithria, if you play Cithria, you're vulnerable. So Ruination or Harrowing, we are okay with it, absolutely fine by it. Because we will just do this. Look at our stat lines now. We can block everything now. Block, win, block, block, block. There we go. Yeah, kills and we win automatically. There we go. That one clutch Cithria for the win. Holy shit. There we go. Super. Yeah, sometimes you just don't need to face damage when you have Fiora in your squad. That was super. That was pretty fun. Moving along. Yeah. Cithria for the clutch. Okay. Quick attack Fiora is pretty disgusting if you think about it. I'll take quick attack Fiora. Because the amount of damage we do reduces the cost by the amount of damage we do, right? Yeah. So the amount of damage we do reduces the attack power of the enemy. So if Fiora's quick attack, she will hit first and the target's attack power will fall down. 5 attack power unit hits the thing. I think I will take it because we have a bunch of cards that have 5 attack power. Cithria is 5+. Ashe is 5+, Framfang is not a 5+, but Fiora is 5+. Fiora will get automatically 1 stack when she comes on the board by killing something. You will take it. Never ever go for this side. It's a bad pit stop as well, but even if it was a good pit stop, never ever take the messenger fight. It's not worth it. It's too much brain cell and hair fall in one like fight. Okay, champion attachment. We're gonna go this side then. Oh man, we have 10 power. Super. We're gonna buy even more power. We're gonna go 11, I think. Okay, so we'll keep our single combat, we'll keep our freeze, we'll keep our heal. We don't want to. We can actually keep this. Yeah, we'll keep this because we can play it for free. A little risky though. Okay, never mind. We're gonna throw these two away. Yeah. This freeze is for Fiora, and this freeze single combat is for Fiora. This everything is here is for Fiora, and Fiora is gonna come into my hand because of Farsight alteration. Yeah. Okay, so we are set. We want to play this dude first because he's free. He gives us our mana back. Play that. Okay, so it's a 4/4. We have to be a little wary. So we will play our Fiora. Hopefully they won't do anything. There we go. That's exactly what I was talking about. Absolutely first strike. Take it. Let's go to 3/6. We will go for it. Does Fiora go to 6? Nope. But see, the quick attack strikes hit first and lowers the attack power. So that thing is actually doing no damage to Fiora. That's why this is so disgusting. A very good combo. Okay. There we go.
Today we turn the tide of war.
So they do that, you will just freeze it. We don't have to let them do anything. We're not gonna give them a chance to do anything, and we're gonna go next. Freezes. We're gonna play our Ashe.
I will
Develop
unite
it.
the Freljord.
Kills it pretty good.
The finest
We can do it. Attack with that gets frozen. We can do it like this and full swing.
miss.
Not a hair out of place.
Look at this monster of a squad.
Amorosa
Holy shit.
Zombie.
Viola and Ashe. That's super. To take them out here and get one other stack. Yeah, so Demacia squads will never be able to beat this squad. Anything that is Demacia focus will never be able to beat this squad because we have freezes coming at burst speed. And we have a single combat ready. So if this turn, if they attack, I'm gonna barrier it
Soldiers to me.
and stack it and just finish it off. So they're gonna do that. I'm just gonna play Ramfang. Okay, single combat fine by us. We're just gonna flash freeze it. Hilarious. And that thing is gonna take 7 damage. And we go next. And we'll open attack and kill it. And do a bunch of phase damage as well. And put it on Fiora. Kills it. Last stack. Whatever the summon, we're gonna single combat and finish it. And just single combat that. And win. There we go. Monster of a fight. Combo. There we go. Yeah, 2 win condition in one squad. Very difficult to play around. 10 powers, holy shit. So far so good. See what we get. Obviously lowering this cost is pretty crazy. I can do it even better. More copies of it in my deck as well. Okay. Free attack Fiora is not the greatest. I'm gonna reroll for something better. Ephemeral copy of Ashe is disgusting. I've seen it, I've done it multiple times, and this is beyond ridiculous. Okay, power purchase time. See if we can buy a legendary power. Let's look at the things, not the greatest. Hold the ground down. Holy shit, hold it. Okay, so between this and this, we're obviously gonna go to the Demacia side. Demacia is weaker to freezes than the other one, so we'll take it. 11 powers. We're gonna be facing off against Galio with 11 powers. Holy shit, super. Okay, so definitely keep one of them. Throw away Ramfang, but we'll keep this guy because this guy can be played for free. We get our mana back, so we will have access to this in the open, so we can play Fiora and have her protected at the start. They have 2 units, it's fine by us. We'll play this first. It's played for free. They play another one, we play this. Strikes one of them, goes to the spell shield, so we kill them immediately. And they do that. We will strike like this. Kill a second one. And she levels up instantly. Yeah, absolutely monster of a Fiora. Go next.
Our allies did not fall in vain.
Stun. They play that. We will strike it like this. Get rid of that. Final stacked in. One more. Okay, they will increase the cost of that one, but they won't be able to attack, obviously. Stun and frozen. We will just do this. Get rid of that, obviously. There you go. Done. Man, what a monster of a Fiora we have created. At this point, it's just absolutely broken.
As I expected.
Yeah, now I'm thinking it should have been much better if it was Galio Malphite. It's a bigger challenge, Galio Malphite, than Senna, right? Oh, wait, it's not even Senna. Got something from the deck. No, everyone's doing so well. But Ramfang is not doing that well. I'm gonna cut my Wild Claw. Okay, so this is the Galio 3.5-star Galio fight with our 2-star Ashe, with Shyvana support. That's why I said that it wouldn't be that big of a challenge, because this fight has 3 variations: Shyvana, Senna, and Malphite. Malphite being the hardest, Senna being the second hardest, and Shyvana being the weakest. So yeah, it's fine. We have 1 revive on us, but this will be an instant win because Shyvana is a Demacia, and Demacia sucks against freeze. So if you have having struggle against this path, always do it when Galio has Shyvana. Shyvana can't do shit against freezes. like this. Throw away our Ashe. We don't need our Ashe. We'll keep one barrier for obvious reasons, because they use a lot of strike spell and they use a lot of, what should I say, combat spells and stuff. So freeze and barrier should alone win you the game. Shyvana is 3 mana. He's coming right now. We got him. So we play this first.
A cut above the red.
They pull it, strike it. Actually want the strike to go through so that her HP goes down, so that when we play this,
Strength
kills it.
great, beauty is the blade.
There we go. One strike in. So let's do 5 damage.
Down.
I mean 4 HP, pretty good. We'll play our Ashe. Ashe will copy herself. Okay, it's still not Ashe's turn because it's turn 3. So we'll pass and see what they do. Okay. Nice, nice. Okay, so we'll play our Fiora. Kills it. We have double Fiora on the board. Now let's see what we can do. They do that. Oh, we don't want to strike it, right? Actually, we can. If we strike this, oh, we will take 2 damage because these things strike with HP, not thing. Okay, one has 2. Okay, the other one reset because they got captured. That's new. We'll just strike it and kill it. There we go. Level up. Both of them will level up.
2 down.
Super. Double Fiora. Dish out the damage. What a weird ass face off.
Never
Okay,
again.
we'll just pass. We don't have to do anything. Yeah, we don't have to do anything. What just happened? Okay. Let's do barrier.
Counter and strike.
It doesn't have 0. Oh, it has 0-4. I should have just let it die then. Yeah, it looks weird. One has 1 stack and one has 4 stack. We're gonna play our Ashe
I will unite the Freljord.
for the freezes every turn. We have a freeze every turn now. So you wanna... How much damage do I do if I open attack?
Quickly, strike def.
19 damage, not enough, so we'll just play this so that we see what they play. So they're probably gonna play Galio on their side. Okay, so you have to be a little careful about that thing. That thing is problematic because that thing attacks with HP. That thing doesn't attack with attack power. So even if you freeze it, it won't stop Fiora from dying if it goes for it. And it has... Oh, never mind, it got stunned. Galio is on the board. They will just heal for something.
Warm hearts and hot soup.
Okay. Strike it. Okay. It.
The time is right. Strike now.
Yeah, freeze every turn is broken on Ashe's squad. With Ashe, I mean. 5 damage.
Avarosa,
Ashe arrow.
guide
Next turn,
me.
we'll fire the Ashe arrow. Super. Don't have anything that I attack with. This one is at 2-4. This one is at 1-4. Do you want a full swing? Kill it like this, kill it like this.
Try me.
Ashe will freeze one of them. Doesn't matter. Just get rid of them. Almost dead. Captures this one. And that gets reset again. Super unlucky. And they have that, it's fine. They have that. Extract, it's fine. We don't have to do anything. Yeah, we're just gonna go next. We have about Ashe freeze on our hand right now. So we can expect Galio to come. We're just gonna freeze this one because that one is already stunned.
This is the power of an Iceborn.
Stunned by us. We'll draw 2 cards. Okay, we have a free card on our hand. Play it first. Give a challenger to another unit. All of them have challenger.
A duelist is poised, composed,
we good?
precise.
Do
Gonna
I
play this
appear
then.
any less?
Pretty crazy. We're almost there. They're attacking turn. They're not doing anything. We're gonna go next. Okay. So what we have to do, you have to attack in a reverse direction because one of the Fiora is in their hand. So what we want to do is we're gonna do it like this and do it like this. We want to put Galio on the far right so that this unit dies. So that the second Fiora that can come out of this one, we can actually get it. This is a 0-7 that can't block. Wait, we don't have to do anything like that. He's here.
Time is right. Strike
He's
now.
here. and that is gonna get frozen, but can block. But that can't block. That can't block. Look at this. Galio doesn't even need to be frozen, but Galio can't block. It's pretty crazy. Yeah, there you go. Super. Super. There we go. 3.5-star Galio done with our 2-star
War
Ashe.
is over. Now we rebuild.
Super. Super. Let's see what we get. Yes, nice. Okay, so champion attachment and power discussion time. Let's look at Ashe. Obviously MVP. She has so many attachments on her. Okay, so the two basic, not basic, this is a rare one and this is a common one. The attachments I have on her is Grand General's counterplaying. That means as long as Ashe is on the board, at the end of start of every round, you create a copy of itself, meaning Ashe. And Ashe's signature spell is Flash Freeze, so you will have a Flash Freeze every round in your hand at the start of every round, which is crazy. If you can lower the cost of this, so basically you will have a lower cost freeze every round in your hand, which will be fleeting. But the thing is that it's a copy of Ashe. That means that each round, if Ashe dies, you can play the fleeting copy on the board again. So you have a never-ending supply of Ashe with this attachment, which is crazy. This is a rare one. This is a common one, which is basically giving Ashe Challenger, which is very good because whatever she freezes, she can just pull it onto herself and kill it because she froze it. It's pretty useful. This is the third attachment I gave on her. First attachment I gave on her, these were already on her, is the thing that we got in the path is basically summon an informal copy of her when you play. Pretty good because if you have an informal copy of Ashe, when you strike, you freeze 2 units and you will have the same Challenger dragging and killing capability. Pretty useful. This elusive one, I just gave it because, you know, I just had it and I had to give it on someone, so I just gave it on her. Moving on to the powers, hold it. Basically, every game start, every round start, choose the strongest enemy. Trifarian Might is every unit that has 5 attack plus attack power will strike the weakest enemy. Very useful because Ashe is 5 attack, she will strike, as well as Fiora had Phage on her, so Fiora is a first +5 attacker. So whenever you summon her, she will strike something and she will immediately get a stack. 4 stacks on Fiora, meaning 4 kills on Fiora will automatically win the game, and this helps you get it faster, way faster. Round start, refill your mana. Spell mana is absolutely disgusting because this combines with the counter plan, because you get a free Ashe every turn and the Ashe will turn into a Flash Freeze, and Flash Freeze causes 3 mana and this refills 3 mana, so you will have a free freeze every round, which is crazy. This is also pretty crazy with Ashe Squad, which is every time you damage an enemy unit, its attack power falls by that much damage it takes. Her being freeze and Fiora being quick attack, which I gave her to later, all of the damage we do lowers the attack power. So if you can lower an enemy's attack power to 0, that won't be able to block Ashe when you have a level 2 Ashe on the board. Pretty synergistic with Ashe. Moving along, which is slow and steady. Whenever you play a slow spell, copy it on the same target. I didn't have that many slow spell other than Ashe's level up arrow, which gives us 1 extra draw, which is okay. But the one that we had is one of the single combat thing in our deck that strikes enemy and a slow spell, so you strike the enemy twice. So it was only useful there, but it was pretty useful for killing big units. Even though I didn't face any big units. Moving along, knowledge is game start. You draw 1 is a very simple power. Get 1 draw at the start of the game, and this is these are all temporary powers. You buy it from scraps of solo. And this is 1 temporary gem at the start, so you start the game with 3 mana, 1 extra mana. So you start the game with on turn 3 first turn, and on turn 2 also you have 3 mana. It's temporary gem, not permanent, but pretty useful. This is the best defense. This was extremely useful in Ashe Squad, because this is basically grow my health to match my power. Majority of the units in Ashe Squads have high attack power but low HP. With this power, all of the HP grows to match the attack power, and this is permanent, not temporary. That means every time you attack, their HP will match their HP will match their attack power. So if you can just survive, if you can keep a unit alive, that unit will technically never die, as long as you can keep them not take too much damage, because their HP will always grow to match their attack power. It's a never-ending thing. It's a pretty useful thing. I think it's a very good power in Ashe Squad. Moving on to Ashe's 2-star power. Every game start, you get 1 extra mana, and whenever an ally kills another unit with 0 attack power, it gives it +1/+1 permanently. And every game start, when you have the attack token, frostbite the strongest enemy and give it vulnerable this round. And of course, last but not least, game start, you heal your Nexus for 2. That's about it.